Hello, welcome back. On for another live stream. So, let's get into it. So today we can be playing some Automatron, which is part of the DLC for Fallout 4. So let's get into it. Hopefully all the sound and everything today is actually good.
Need something?
The importance of Bunker Hill and our assets.
So let's go and have a look.
There is not.
Because we accidentally went here yesterday when we done a live stream. I was wondering what was going on, like there was so many kind of like robots, and then all of a sudden that's why I remembered.
Picking up hostile light company. Kaboom! Enough! Okay, knock that out!
Let's go. So yeah, there's going to be an absolute shit ton of like, gunfire going off. So there's just going to be loads of robots. Or there was, anyway. Probably not anymore.
Think anything good?
Pick up all the scrap. I think this will be the only time that I will ditch Cogsworth.
My friends did not survive. Where are you going? My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
It wasn't any trouble.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tough break.
They were my friends, and I failed them. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
It sounds like it could be a dangerous undertaking.
For me alone, it certainly is. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the
Everyone wants
Mechanist
revenge.
both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Okay. First, we're going to go upgrade Ada, of course. So let's head up to Sanctuary.
What are you building?
Yeah, we definitely got to go with the use the handle faster. Far too slow. That'll do for now.
It's always
Actually, wait.
fascinating watching you
Guns,
create.
of course. Now we're done. Oh, let's head over. Let's go investigate this place. Oh, we've got a level up as well, so just gotta chuck this somewhere. need that extra bit of protection, of course. Let's go and check. Let's go and have a look at the factory. Then we need to go and have a look at. Go to the castle. We'll just go through the castle. Swim across it.
I hear something!
My call is lost, but not forgotten. Find anything useful? Let's get this done. Target down.
Cool. Nice and easy. To be honest, I didn't think they would actually notice me walking past, so I guess Ada gave away our position.
Good! Spineless, you then! Gonna be a good fight!
Oh, I gotta take him out. Jesus. I was not expecting him to be coming around the corner. It said he was a legendary, but he actually didn't have anything on him that was legendary. Right, we move.
desperately strong. Got it.
See him hiding in the corner. Okay, well, we got some good upgrades for Ada.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Hey, Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Cool. Alright, let's get out of this place. Not that way. Just gotta make sure it's all good. Oh, is it gonna load? There we go.
Hey,
Yes. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Cool. Let's go back up to Sanctuary and install the little radar beacon. Still got no legs. Cool.
Hey,
How may I be of service? A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
it's a good start at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under Mechanist control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Okay. Okay.
What's that noise?
Sick. Right. Is there any more scraps of robots about? Yo, Mr. Supperkins, come on. Thanks for joining the chat. Bit weird talking to you, considering that I was with you not too long ago. 5 minutes? 5-10 minutes? Right, I think that is it for the robots. Let's talk to Peter.
Heads up.
What can...
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist's signal?
Each RoboBrain's radar beacon has unique encryption so that it can't be traced back to the source. However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
No, that's fine. Easy.
Doesn't sound like anything a little lemon juice and some steel wool couldn't fix.
It's going to take something a bit stronger to overcome these foes. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Let's go. I'm gonna go get some ammo from Diamond City first. Because what if I... Yes.
Hi.
Today's Halloween. We get treats? No. It's all tricks all day.
Wait till morning. Don't ever want to be here, hopefully.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
See what shit we can sell. Walking cane, yeah. Give me that. Shit. I forgot about that gun, to be honest. Forgot about that. That's missile launcher. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Keep that though. Fine, whatever. Cool. Sick. Right, now let's go to the place where we need to go, which is back up near Fort Hagen. Okay, let's go. Let's go and find this last Robo-Brain. What's going on? Late to the party. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Oh god. I was getting smacked up. What is... Late to the party and I nearly got bloody taken out as well.
Excellent. I should be able to resume my duties immediately. If they're out there...
I have never seen this dude before. This is absolutely insane. I'm going to get wrecked. I've played this game so many times and I've never ever seen this dude before.
Status.
massive sentry bomb. Somewhere. Shit, I've got nothing left. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? That was intense. He just ate those rockets like there was nothing else. Wow. Oh, I thought I was late to the party. No, I had just arrived. Officially say. That is fucking intense. Never have I played it, and there's been that many robots there. Never. I don't know what to go for. Right, down we go.
Don't think I can pick this. Heads up.
Yes, sir.
Won't be able to pick this. Wait there.
I'll get it done.
Look alive.
Certainly.
Go check that out.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. Maybe if I tried this. Let me try something else.
Security's too tight. Sweet. That's it. No way I could pick this. Maybe I'm just a rust devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here? And why we're
Hunting
even
down a
bothering to
radar
have this conversation again? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm going to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once. Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
The hell was that?
Sweet. Fucking seeing things.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Just nice.
Past yield such interesting finds. We may have an enemy nearby. Found you.
Perimeter movement detected.
Possible shifting, but it is only making things worse for you.
Resistance is futile. Time to end this. Resistance is futile.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Well, I think you'll be the one running up.
Ain't personal, just you and me.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Here we go.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we... rip her head off. It's only fair.
Did you hear that?
Take on.
Get him, sir! Done, sir.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Yes.
Yes. Take it.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Sick. Well, we got that fully upgraded, which is just what we need.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Sure, that's fine. We can do that. So let's head back over. Let's head back over to Sanctuary.
What are you building?
currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
I'm not sure. I'll just decide later.
Acknowledged. Remaining in factory default mode. You can enable this unit's personality subroutine at any time by utilizing the vocal interface. Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Standing down.
Cool.
Look alive.
What?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation. That still doesn't explain why you need that head back.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
I don't understand.
Let me explain. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Let's give this robot a body.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
You're lying. After all the trouble you've given me, why would you help a human?
Well, it's my primary directive, which I obey without question. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I can't deal with this. Just tell me how I can find the Mechanist.
Very well. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
What a load of shit.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Hold position. Hey. Hey.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say?
Okay, sure, just fuck off then.
Hey.
Yes, I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we'd need to access the Mechanist facility?
I'll need to modify a robot to gain access. Jezebel uploaded the plans for an MSAT to my Pip-Boy.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Let's do that. Let's get this installed.
Heads up.
Yes, sir. Please take your components, sir.
Apparently the
Okay,
council's
well.
been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Cool. Thanks, Preston. Well, it's been your boy Gzilla. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I know it was a quick one today, but I've got to shoot. So maybe tomorrow I'll do another one. Get on there, especially because it's the weekends. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon.